I miss that Rihanna. I miss that Rihanna a little bit. I miss her. Hey, beautiful people, and welcome to another edition of the Butterfly Diaries. I'm Simone, and I'm your host, your friend, your personal inspirer. And today I want to talk about a topic that comes up in my life a lot, and a lot of the lives of people who are on social media constantly. And that is haters. The people who always have something negative to say about you, even when you don't provoke them. So today is November 30th. This day is known on social media as Big Girl Appreciation Day. And being the big girl that I am, of course I had to show out. I always take advantage of any day or any hashtag that highlights an unconventional standard of beauty. Of course, big girls in our world are constantly made fun of and teased, and it's hard for us to have a time where we can just admire our own beauty and appreciate ourselves and show that we are beautiful the way we are. We deserve our time to shine, so I took advantage of the hashtag. So I posted pictures, I looked fabulous, but specifically on Twitter, because that place is so cruel, many mean comments followed. I won't repeat anything because I want this to remain a positive place where people can be free to be themselves, and I don't want to trigger any hurtful feelings or emotions that could possibly be destructive. But let's just say it got pretty disrespectful. On social media, people forget that there is an actual person behind the pictures that they roast relentlessly. And there are people who could possibly be affected by the mean words they say. And it's so constant and it's so mean, and it gets pretty irritating. I think one of the biggest reasons behind all of that constant meanness is that people are miserable. If you're not the ideal standard of beauty, but you're still confident anyway, people really get confused and uncomfortable with that. Possibly because it triggers something within them that they're not okay with. So they think, well, if she's so fat and she still loves herself, why don't I love myself? Let me try and make her insecure with me. It's weird as hell. I don't get it. One thing I hate that people say all the time is, don't let it get to you. We're humans. We have feelings and they're sensitive. So it's unrealistic to tell someone not to let it get to them. But it is realistic to teach people ways to deal with those mean, negative people effectively. So today I want to share some ways that have proven to be effective in my life on how to deal with those haters in the real world and on social media. So here we go. There are 3 ways that I have learned to deal with haters. Way number 1, to ignore them. Not everyone needs to be responded to. There are people out here who thrive on your attention. They see your reaction as a reward. Like the fact that they got to you gave them some type of satisfaction. It's a little twisted if you ask me, but you don't have to give them that reaction. A lot of people aren't worth your words and your emotions. It would be a waste of breath and a waste of space for you to give them that satisfaction that they want. So don't let them see you sweat. Keep it to yourself, keep it cute, and keep looking good. Way number 2, kill them with kindness. The best way to shock somebody who's insulting you is to give them a compliment right back. They'll be confused as hell by that one. And if they respond to that meanly, they'll end up looking like an ass, which is the point. Using this method could also be a way of you leading by example. Maybe you could teach them that the miserable, insecure life isn't the only life out there. It's possible to be confident too. Like, instead of hating on me, let's be confident together. And maybe instead of them being worried about what makes them uncomfortable about you, they can be comfortable with themselves. Sounds like an easy solution to me. And way number 3, stand up for yourself. I'm a very respectful, kind-hearted person, and I always do my best to stay positive. But I don't like to be tried. Like, don't get it twisted. I was raised in the hood, okay? I've earned my stripes here, and it can go where it needs to go. If you feel like the disrespect and offense has gone on way too long, nip it in the bud and stick up for yourself. And don't feel bad for it either. Some people will actually take advantage of your quietness and timidness and perceive it as weakness. But you can change that. Let people know not to cross you. Some people in this world need a good pop in the mouth and a stern talking to. So give it to them. There are times when it's appropriate to relax, not say anything, and keep that smile on your face. But if you feel like it's not that time, say what you gotta say. And Simone approves this message. I have found these methods to be effective in my life, and I've used them separately on different occasions and a combination of all 3 in one occasion. But not every single method works for every person or every situation, so tailor it so that it fits your circumstance. The most important thing to remember is this: take what you can and let the rest go. In a perfect world, the unreasonably negative and mean people wouldn't exist. And if they did, we'd be able to get rid of them or ship them off to some deserted island somewhere and left to fend for themselves or something. But in life, we have to deal with things that we don't exactly enjoy. So we might as well deal with them functionally and correctly. Plus, if you have a fleet of haters everywhere you go and on every social media site that you post, you're doing something right. So give yourself a little pat on the back because you did that. You're making it now. So that is it. I'm Simone with the Butterfly Diaries. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you took something from this video and you were able to apply it into your own life because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys. So subscribe to my page. I have so many more videos to come. This is only one and you don't want to miss out for the rest of them. Okay? Okay. Bye.